I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
But soon after, it was discovered that I wasn't mentally disabled, so they let me go.
So apparently, Mickey Rourke was on Big Brother in the UK with Jojo Siva. I was unaware of this fact. I don't know why I felt the need to look that up or why it's now penetrating my brain, but it is. It is. Have a good day, Moonlight. I hope that your schoolwork is gonna go swimmingly. Hello, Overlord Fireclaw. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Sin City. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're doing fine. Is the audio a little loud? I don't think so. I think it's actually decent. It's just my headset that is loud. Oh, my hair keeps poking me in the eyes. I got myself a appointment to the hairdresser tomorrow. Gonna cut my hair. How's everything going with the home? Oh, we're getting things organized. I actually have this shelf in a storage room that I thought was going to be just annoying and we had to remove the whole thing because all of the the individual shelves in the big shelf thing. I don't fucking know what to call it, but all the individual shelves were just glued stuck to the frame. But after a little bit of convincing using a hammer, I managed to get rid of some of the shelves, and now there's actually room to put things in. I don't understand why she decided to have 17 different shelves in that frame, but you can only really put flip-flops in the damn thing. I got clippers lost. I'll cut your hair. Hair poop. Your hair pop by. Hope you like bald. I don't think I prefer bald. I like having a little bit on top. A bald head isn't necessarily for me, although if I am to turn bald at a later date, I do think I have the head to pull it off. Luckily, I've managed to keep my hair for so long, and it doesn't seem like it will be going anywhere. Also, I will have to admit, if I were to lose my hair, I would be a little bit disappointed, given that I have a really nice grey stripe at the middle of my forehead that is giving me an air of distinguished. Hi, Peril. How you doing? How's life? I'll give anybody 10 points if they manage to guess where that music is from. I don't think you would be able to. But it is from one of my favorite games. Lost has that Verso look going. I mean, I do. I legitimately do. And I'm a little lucky. Hello, Blurred Girl. How you doing? How's life? Never cut your hair, Lost. Well, honestly, it's the tip of my hair, the front of my hair. When I pull it down, it reaches all the way to the bottom lip. And so maybe if I just kept growing it and it went past my chin and all of that, it would be better. But my lady has a very specific look that she prefers, and since I get to dictate the length of her hair, she gets to dictate the length of mine. And the fact that I have a beard. I'm not allowed to shave my beard. Not that I wanted to, but, you know. She has a preference, and as her husband, I will respect that. And also, if I was going to go with someone's look, the Verso look is not bad. I got the Reed Richardson salt and pepper sides going on. I hate it, so I shaved bald. I will admit that my beard actually is a little too white on the sides, which I don't like, but at the same time, I'm not gonna complain about it too much. What's her hairstyle? She has like very long hair to the middle of her back. To the small of her back, that's what it's called, right? The small of her back. She used to have hair all the way down to her buttocks, but got a little unwieldy. But she has like really big, thick hair, and she has what's it called when you have it cut at the forehead? Bangs? I think it's bangs. Hey, Jagged Edge, how you doing? Comes into buttocks. Sounds beautiful. I will admit that, you know, hair to me matters a lot in the women that I chose to date. Not that I have been on a date with a lot of women in a while, though, granted. Given that I've been married for 10 years and been together for 18. Still. Yeah, bangs. Yeah, it's, I think it's bangs. I mean, something to grab hold on, right? Yeah, absolutely. How's the debauchery going? Well, right now, we have just started the stream. Right now, I'm just sitting here talking about things, looking at internet articles. For example, Jagged Edge, did you know that Hollywood actor Mickey Rourke launches a GoFundMe to raise money to pay $60,000 in owed rent following eviction notice? Oh boy. That's a lot. You should think, though, that Mickey Rourke, with all of the movies that he's been in, granted his career seems to be a series of comebacks, but even so, that he would have set aside some money, been a little bit smart about it, but I don't think so. I think there's a lot of alcohol involved, and also he's getting to the point where he's done so many plastic surgeries that it's getting a little noticeable. I thought Mickey Rourke was long since expired. So, the last great movie I think he was in was The Wrestler, which is ironically a movie about a wrestler making a comeback. But other than that, I don't actually know much about Mickey Rourke. I clicked on the article earlier, and then I just skimmed through it. And then I came to understand that Mickey Rourke had been in Celebrity Big Brother in the UK together with Jojo Siwa, but he was kicked because of some unfortunate things he said to her, which is, you know, sad for multiple reasons, but also Jojo Siwa is already in Celebrity Big Brother. That lady fell quickly. Granted, the music career is not going great. He was a villain in Iron Man movie. Yes, Whiplash. He was in Iron Man 2. He was Whiplash, which I thought he looked amazing in that movie, but they didn't really give him too much to do. So it's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation. Doing well, decided to try out a multi-hit build in Dark Souls 3 that I never knew existed until I picked it back up recently, and I'm surprised I didn't try it sooner. A multi-hit build in Dark Souls 3. What's that? What gives you extra damage when you hit something successively? Is there something? What's happening, kitty? My wife just comes in, stands in the doorway, looks out in the distance, and then leaves again. Have you cleaned the hallway now? She has cleaned the hallway. Yes, no vacuum in now, because that would bother my beautiful viewers. Wasn't he really like a handsome young man? Oh yeah, he was. But now he looks like a person made of Play-Doh. He left in a hot car in the middle of a heat wave. I'm surprised how accurate that statement is, Made of Magic. He's one of those guys that I think desperately is trying to hold on to his youth. And so he gets some plastic surgery. I think Jim Carrey has also gotten some plastic surgery. And I have to say, out of all the people, Jim Carrey has always, to me, been like a guy whose face was meant to be expressive and made of rubber. But now that, plastic surgery is coming in, I'm a little afraid that he's just gonna go down in history being one of those guys that just has like a constant emotionless scowl on his face. Dark Souls 3 has a ring for it, and Carthus' great sword, Carthus, that buffs it too, if I remember right correctly. Hey, Plus Tiger. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Suta. It bothers me that Jim Carrey chose to do plastic surgery, because I would rather him just grow old looking natural. Because he is just such a guy that... Look, Mickey Rourke, if he wants to look like Play-Doh, fantastic. Stale Play-Doh, hardened Play-Doh, left out in the sun. Ugh. I saw a bunch of... Speaking of plastic surgery, I saw a bunch of women working at the plastic surgery office, and it was fascinating. I think it was like a documentary or something. And, you know what? Hi. And all the ladies there, they were from 20 to 60. And what was really fascinating is that all the ladies that were 60 used plastic surgery to look like they were 40. And all the ladies that were 20 used plastic surgery to look like they were 40. So, if you, at the age of 20, feel like you need plastic surgery, unless there's like a really obvious reason, then I feel so bad. Oh god, I feel so bad. I think this was in the Beverly Hills area or something, where that type of shit is fairly normalized. Pontiff's right eye, Carthus beacon, and the old wolf's curved greatsword. Add in Pontiff's left eye for HP regen with multi-hit, and you have absolutely just shred through everything. That's pretty cool. Hey Valorkin, how you doing? Oh, I didn't know this, but Resident Evil Remake originally began with a new introduction where you played as Ashley. I would have liked to see that. You know what? They didn't even have to have that at the beginning, but if they added it just as a New Game Plus thing, I think that would be awesome. I'm gonna get plastic surgery till I can't feel my face, nor can I move it. Well, you don't need to move your face because you can type. Also, guys, somebody try throwing an egg, please. Because I reconnected it. It seems like it made sense. Is there no eggs? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Eggs have been fixed. Now, granted, it could have been because of me doing multi-streams with
Can I
YouTube.
offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Hey, days divided. Hey, Gandalf. Anything interesting here in the news? Not particularly. Ooh, a Commodore 64. I suppose it was only a question of time, but see this thing right here, it's bothering me quite a lot now. So I'm gonna get rid of it. At least it's long enough now that I can just slick it back, which is a little fascinating. Because I never thought I would be the guy that would slick his hair back like that. I feel like I'm a character from Oblivion with that slick back hair. You could sort that with a bit of volume with the hairdryer. Well, do I have to do a hairdryer thing now? Sounds like a lot of work, Blood Girl. That being said, my beard, I think, is a little bit too big at the moment. It works now, but if I cut my hair at the same time, I think I need to fix it a little bit. So many people, Plus Tiger, want me to go bald. You could try and see what Kitty thinks. I mean, I could. That is the lady whose opinion is the one that matters. Granted. I did a lot of stuff for female attention back in the day. I was actually, and this is not a lie, I was a member of every single major political party, the youth version of every single political party, because like a cute girl asked me to. Didn't lead anywhere though. Well, there was one, but that wasn't a political party. That was the quote-unquote PETA of Norway. Simp? Yeah. But, at the same time, I was 16 to 17, so you do what you gotta do. I haven't seen Marty Supreme. Heard that was good. Oh, really? Just checking out if there's any really interesting news. Last of Us Season 3. Did anybody watch Season 2? Because I know how the game ends. And I think they wrote the Season 2 of The Last of Us to end the same way. I spent the whole time playing For Honor, which... 16, 17, I spent the whole time playing For Honor, which was the worst choice I've ever made. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I get that. What did I do otherwise? Well, when I was 16... So when I was 16 and 17, I went to, we went to high school. And I studied theater in high school. It was a specific line, a specific path that you could take. And in my class, there was like 4 guys and 26 girls. So I was very happy about that. There's not much in the news now, though, is there? Clear Obscure Expedition 33 dev doesn't just want to be a people pleaser with the next game. Well, it's interesting. Stop Lying Theater was invented 20 years after you graduated. How old do you think I am, Plus Tiger? It's interesting though, because Clear Obscure, I thought the game was incredible due to its storytelling, and while the gameplay was quite in-depth, I wasn't blown away by it, although other people may have been. I didn't watch the last of a season 1 because I do not like Baller Ramsey. Is that the girl playing I don't remember the names of any of these people now. You think I'm 100 to 200 years old? Yeah. Well, did you stream on the New Year? I did not. Well, I did actually, but I streamed the day before, or yeah, I streamed the day before. There was no stream to ring in the new year because we had just moved. And I really wanted to experience New Year's with my wife in my new home without any internet distractions, you know? Ellie, yeah, there you go, Ellie. Hello! Hairline looking good, I'm jealous. Alright, so many people are saying that. Have you been watching any of the second season of Fallout? So I am so excited about that, Metal Gear Hollow. However, I'm going to stay away until I can binge it. Me and the wife are going to take a Saturday or a Sunday, and we'll just hunker down and watch all of it. And I understand that there may or may not be spoilers, but I'm willing to take the risk. I'm not the person, though, that spends a lot of time on social media, so I'm not especially worried. I mean, I did, even when I was active on Twitter, you could barely call me active. I know people, or I know of people, who are so active on fucking Twitter that 2 days worth of tweets for them would have beaten my entire fucking existence on Twitter. And I used it a little bit in order to promote myself as a YouTuber, but I just could not get into it. I tried to care, but I didn't really have anything that I wanted to say. Do I want to partake in online discourse? Not particularly. No. The only reason why I have Twitter, and this is true, the only reason why I have Twitter is because Prod's on Twitter, and I find Prod very, very fascinating on Twitter. He's an entertaining fella. Both Twitter and Blue Sky are both cesspits. Yes, yes they are. Yes they are. Oh, you lost your Steam streak. Yeah, no, while that is sad, Valorkin, while that is sad, it doesn't matter to me. Have you watched Mighty 9? I have not. Lost, I was right. Prod played Dark Fox. Yeah, I got a message from Badger telling me about that. He was like, what the fuck is Prod playing? tech deals, all of that, that's just commercials. AI VTuber Neurosama has only gone and done it again, smashing another world record. Well, that's unfortunate. Of course, if you are going to put AI on a streamer, it's probably going to be a VTuber, because they already look fake as shit. A lot of people don't know of my absolute hatred for VTuber avatars, but they are some of the most scary and disturbing creatures that have ever been put on stream. Oh, Vox Machina. I haven't really... I kind of lost... No, I didn't lose interest, but I did kind of lose interest. They did a side quest in their third campaign, and I lost interest a bit. Dark Souls parody where farts are your spells. True. They can be split into Gunnar bait, furry, and should be illegal. Yeah. It's good that I'm not the only one who feels that about VTubers Days Divided. Granted, I understand and sympathize with the wish to be online, but without showing your real face. I get that. I absolutely do. But I would much rather prefer like a PNG that goes like up than anything else. Burnt Peanut, for example, is disturbing. I don't really know much about them. They might be perfectly reasonable human beings, but I see a VTuber avatar, I have a tendency to click off. I'm not wrong, I'm an asshole. Alright, they do have a tab for news, so I'm a little curious. Oh, that's not good, though. I really don't like that. First Light has been delayed. Granted, I didn't know when it was supposed to be released, but, First Light was set for an early 2026 debut. The game had been scheduled to debut on March 27th. But the release date has now been pushed back to May 27th. I mean, I suppose that's it's good that it's been delayed, but if they need the time to make it better. You didn't like 007? Well, 007 for First Light is made by the same people who made Hitman. So I expect the game to have a lot of replayability, a lot of variety. The game will allow you to play as Bond the way you want to play. I believe in this game. I really do. Man, I need to... Can I move my camera a little bit? That's not what I wanted. Because I'm gonna be sitting here, right? So... I don't know. We'll work with it. I've set myself a goal to get back into streaming. In 2026, post-house move. Hey, Blurred Girl! Let me know when. I'll pop in. I'm interested. And that's... Sin City asked my next question. What's everyone's most anticipated game for 26? Mine would be Persona 4 and... would be Persona 4 and 6 and Lords of the Fallen 2. Persona 4 and 6, what is that? What now? Sin City? So it's a fascinating question. I think it's probably gonna have to be GTA. I'm sorry, that's just how it's what it comes down to. But Lords of the Fallen 2 and any new Persona games are very interested. Camera spacing and rule of thirds. Well, yeah, but fixing that shit on YouTube as we speak, or on Twitch as we speak. Witcher 4, Lords of the Fallen 2, and Duskbloods. Hey, Souls Gamer. Last year was chock full of games. I don't even know what I'm hyped for this year. I am very hyped for 007 though. That should be said. There are remakes of 4 and... oh yeah! 6 is new. Is Persona 6 coming out? God damn it, it's been so long since Persona 5. And also, Persona 4 is one of my all-time favorite fucking games. 4 is my favorite Persona game. I think I just really connect with the characters. I really connect with the characters. But I was... it very much depended on the voice acting, though. So I'm a little... oh, who knows? We're also getting Neo 3. I'd never got into the Neo games. I can't help. When you consider we got Concord... Give me a second, just get my music back. When you consider we got Concord 2 before GTA 6, is it... which game is that? Is that High Guard that you're talking about? Or are we talking about what's supposed to be Concord 2, which was the Bungie game, and it was Marathon, I think. They did a comparison. It's literally just a new skin on Concord or something, right? Well, here's the thing. Movement speed, abilities, and... abilities in hero shooters nowadays, though, made of Magic, it's very much going to just glide into each other. Because... I mean... how do you innovate that game now? That game genre. The hero shooter. You have a bunch of different heroes, and they have different abilities. You could do you can make one, and it could play well, but if you're not Marvel or DC, then you will not have anything that brings people to the table. You won't. For me, Duskbloods could be amazing, or yet old born game. I agree. Look, Duskbloods is made by Miyazaki, and so that man deserves... he hasn't missed yet, to put it like that. He has not missed yet. So, I believe the game is going to be great. I also believe the game is going to struggle to find an audience because it's on Switch. Marathon is an asset steal game. I do remember they did get in trouble for stealing assets. Yeah. I heard an Assassin's Creed Black Flag remaster's coming out, but I don't know if that's real. It's the last one I played properly. And it was because it had that really interesting, ship mechanic. That was cool. That was awesome. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe not. I mean, like the animation set of the abilities. It's like the same animations and graphical things. If it's... you're not saying that they stole it. You're just saying that they are so unoriginal that they made the same thing. Because a lot of the way these animations work makes sense, and when they try to be a little original, you had like a beast guy go like, "Roar!" and then he pulls out a revolver and starts shooting. I think Marvel Rivals did a very good hero shooter by focusing on different character playstyles. Isn't that what it's supposed to do, though? If you don't focus on different character playstyles, then you're doing a hero shooter wrong. This reminds me of Beyond Good and Evil 2, which was announced all the way back in 2007, and I remember that. Beyond Good and Evil, one of my favorite games. I played it through with my wife. It was an amazing experience. That propaganda theme song is stuck in my head. By Ubisoft, which I feel the company is going to go bankrupt before they release the game. The game has been in development for such a long time that I'm fairly certain that it's broken. I think it's broken. I think the development time, it's stuck in development hell. It's a sad situation, absolutely, but I think what they're being accused of is taking the husk of Concord, reusing what was there to speed up the dev cycle. I mean, I would probably do that too, Made of Magic, but I wouldn't have made a hero shooter, though. I would have done something different. Try to create a new experience. I would look at indie games to see what was happening over there. And you know what I might have done? Maybe they would have done something like Vampire Survivors or Megabonk and make a wave survival game. Didn't you see its gameplay? It's ass. Look, I feel like I have a lot of experience here as the #1 Concord streamer with 57 viewers at the time of its death. And I will say that the gameplay of Concord was not bad. It was in fact a perfect 6. Or maybe even a perfect 7. What I mean is, it didn't really do anything wrong, but it didn't do anything that any other game company had done better. If this was the very first hero shooter, I think it would have been heralded as the Overwatch thing. But I say that, but also the character designs were probably the worst I've ever seen in any game. We don't really go into politics here, but let's be honest here. They went into that game with an agenda, and it bit them in the ass. I do not want to play as Captain... What? I don't even remember what their names are. I'm talking about Beyond Good and Evil 2. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, God. I was way off there. But my statement still stands, though, Plager. Plus la 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 la. Praying for a continuance of the indie golden age. Well, I think you will be in a very good spot here, Made of Magic, because I think indie games are going to be super important moving forward. I think that big game companies are going to struggle massively. I think they're going to be relying more on their guaranteed IPs. I think they're going to scale back. I think a lot of people in the games industry are going to lose their jobs because the games industry is now currently a big bloated mess, and AI is going to come in and going to make a lot of other things, a lot of other aspects of the development easy, and so we're going to be losing a lot of people that way. But we're also going to get a lot more indie games, because making a game has never been easier. And so developers of titles like Ball X Pit and Megabonk and Queen's Domain, they won't be as impressive on a technical or graphical level, but the passion, the gameplay, And the stories that they're going to tell, I am very much looking forward to it. Low graphical intensity is going to be necessary while we survive the Stopfest. Here's another really interesting thing that is happening. The price of PCs, especially gaming PCs, because of the price of RAM is going up, is going to really hurt people who are like, well, look at what we can do, look at this graphically intense game. So we will not be advancing much on that front, I think. The worst trend, yeah. Wasn't the EA bought by Saudi Arabia? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't pay that much attention to gaming news, although maybe I should. I mean, we're just sitting here talking anyways. Battleborn was robbed when Overwatch launched. It was way more fun. You know, I played a lot of Battleborn, Sin City. I played a lot of Battleborn. I did. I rendered every pore in this old man's face. Please stop, sir. This is a Wendy's. Yeah, so that... I think we have already reached the point where mods can give us games that look photorealistic. Check out some of the mods that you can get when playing Cyberpunk, and you'll know what I'm talking about. All right. Guys. Oh, where did it go? So let's start the actual stream, shall we? Let's start the actual stream with playing actual games. How about that? How about we do what I came here to do? And I just want to do this. I just want to do this is technically a demo. We played Flipping is Hard. We did. But I'm going to play it again. Because I got a little bit more experience. And I think it's time. That I show you. I think this might just be one of the best demos of all time. We only want to see you yap.
Once upon a time, a boy named Flippy found himself surrounded by mountains of trash.
I know you love
old
me, Plus
toys
Tiger.
And gadgets, broken and forgotten.
I just had to master a few different moves, chat. That's what I needed to do. Like, look at this. Well, that was almost. There we go. Look at that. Did you see that? It was funny. I played Steel Rising and Lies of P because it's basically the same story, same idea, different execution. Flipping isn't hard, Lost. Look, I can flip you off. Oh, you're a bastard. You are a bastard. But it took me a while to get the feeling down. But now that I have it, I can get quite far. I remember we played this game for like 2 hours or something. And I was so careful. So very careful. But now I'm good. Look at that.
Flippy looked at the strange grey cubes scattered around the place. Weird, he thought. They look unfinished.
Is this a Nokia? It is.
Forward.
I mean, we say that, but it's a Flippia. So normally we'll jump into that cannon right there, and it will shoot us into that block, and we will fall into the tutorial area. But that's not what we want to do. Instead, we want to go... this way. And land outside.
Good effort. Try
Because if
once
you
more.
do that, you can kind of wander here on the outside and basically skip all the tutorials. I haven't seen this, but I heard people are enjoying it, and so they should, Blurred Girl. So there's a few of those different games out there. This is technically one of those rage games, right? Where if you make one bad mistake, then you will be hurtled all the way down to the ground. I feel like this game, more than any other, is much better at creating interesting movement. They've made a different game called Driving is Hard, which is basically the same concept. But this is... While it may look a little crazy, you have a lot of control about how to move this little guy around. So it's a game that I'm absolutely going to be playing on stream when it comes out. And I'm going to practice this demo. Let's see. This is a little bit more difficult though. Oh, I say that, but I did it first try. Jumping straight up a box like this, not easy. So the skill ceiling here is really hard, or really high. I watched the egg one the other day. I can't remember what it was called though. Oh yeah, the chickens escaping the coop. Yeah, I saw that one. There's also, I mean, Getting Over It by Benny Fodder, or whatever his name is. That's the original one. And then there's a climbing game where you only move the arms. This is me moving my arms in a climbing motion to mime what the game's all about. And that game was also good, but the movement... Bennett Foddy, there you go. The movement was a little janky. That's what this game kind of excels in. It doesn't have any janky movement. It's difficult and hard to balance it.
I'm just a little bit closer to my Jeffy, Flippy thought to himself.
But it's really, really good. Is that the other one you played with Prod and Chase? No, that was another one that I didn't think about, Blurred Girl. There's a bunch of these games. Now that I think of it, the Bennett Foddy type game, Souls-likes, roguelikes, and then recently, it's a roguelike, but it's a sub-genre. It's the Vampire Survivors like. I don't know if Vampire Survivors was the first game they did that played like that, or if it took inspiration from a different game, but that's a really, really... It's interesting to see how all of these games inspire other games. I Am Bread was the first Rage Bait game. Was that like a Flash game or something?
Wooden beams, slanted
Chained
roofs,
together.
feeling of
Yeah, that's
scooters
the
and
one.
nails. Jeff would have enjoyed it here, Flippy thought.
There's something about the movement that really... that I'm really getting into. I can't explain it. But it's satisfying. Normally, this would have taken me forever. But right now, you're seeing the birth of an expert. Or an expert birther.
Take a deep breath,
that's not the
Flippy.
same, no.
This
Gross.
section demands focus, precision, and an emotional support plushie.
Look at that. I'm waiting you to hard fail the demo. This demo? I Am Bread was really famous. It plays almost the same as this game. Well, I should give that game a go as well then. I'm going to guess though, since you're playing as a piece of bread, that you are a little bit...
We spent hours playing in the wooden castle near home. He
It's
used
a
to
little
climb to the
bit more
very top
wonky.
and call it his fortress, while I played his victory songs from my tiny speaker. Feels just like that old park.
I mean, the...
Bernadette. Only quieter, and I'm the one doing the climbing now.
Peril! You asshole! You are a monster. That was perfectly timed. It was. Thank you, Valerikin. That reminds me I need to change what you get for free. Good job getting this far. It's nice that the game is telling me good stuff. I got one of the torrent plushies and it's so cute. Yeah, right? Oh, God. Well, I kind of wanted to... It's a bit of an... that looked a little awkward, but we got there. Look, it doesn't have to look beautiful. We just gotta get there. Just gotta angle him a bit.
Flippy couldn't stop thinking about his Jeffy. Perhaps he'll call qualified plumbers to dig me out of this place. But how will he call someone? I'm here and he's up there.
Jeffy ain't gonna call anyone. But his mom might. I don't remember how expensive these Nokia phones were back in the day, but... It was something for everyone. And as by that I mean everybody had one of these. Until the big bad touchscreen phone came. I had like 3 or 4 Nokia phones. Yeah, right? We're very... Well, no, not yet, but... Oh. Oh, no, that was fine. I went high up. Rip Finland economy. I don't think Finland's economy was exclusively depending on Nokia phones, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll jump here, and we'll just skip that whole sequence down there. What did you send me, Daniel?
Feels just like that old park.
I mean the...
Only quieter. I'm the one doing the climbing now.
Peril! You asshole!
What a cozy passageway.
Very non-cool, Peril. Very non-cool. Also, I can make this jump. Because I'm so good at this game.
That sign won't stop me, because I can't read, Flippy exclaimed proudly.
We're taking another shortcut here, guys. And gals. Whoop, that got a little close. But, you know, I did that on purpose to create exhilarating gameplay for you guys to enjoy.
You almost looked competent.
Suspense! Yeah, there you go. That's me. I create suspense. Now, you can skip a lot of that platforming there if you just jump correctly.
This
well,
looks easy, Flippy thought.
I should have made it to the all the way to the top. I'm not entirely certain if I have to jump early or if I have to jump late. I probably have to use the jump early. Okay, come on, just. Ooh, perfect. Oh. That could have been an awkward mistake to make. Threading the needle there a little bit, you guys. Pre-played. I will say I have played this quite a lot since after we played the demo originally. So I have a lot more experience now. But I wanted to play it because it's... I don't know. I find it to be such an incredibly fun game. And if I Am Bread is anything similar to this, we have to play I Am Bread.
Phone is being emotionally dismantled.
Well, we're so lucky you didn't panic because you're used to shoving things into tight holes. I mean, you're not wrong. I was kind of hoping my wife would hear that and come and comment on it, but that didn't happen. Come on. Gotta turn him. Perfect. Farming wife drama. No. That's... Who's doing that? It's the kid behind the camera. He used to have, like, Angry Grandpa. He used to run the Angry Grandpa channel, and, well, he's part of that whole Boogie 2900 crew, and you don't trust those people. You don't trust those people. That's just how it goes. Didn't know Lost was a VTuber. Well, this is just all AI. It's just that I'm so good at programming that nobody knew. In fact, I'm not even real. I was never real. I am the AI prototype. Kwebbelkop don't got shit on me. I fainted this whole entire time? Yeah, I did. This was also super scary when I first played it. But look at me now. I don't even struggle. This here specifically got me a little mad a few times because I fell down. Not here, of course, but this was the difficult one. Right here. Getting up there. But what we can do... We just gotta... Oh, there we go. First try. I love that I can see streaming schedules and other cannot. Oh, right, because you have access to my actual...
Just follow the arrows, Flippy. Nothing
That's
to see
true,
there.
Badger. You
Really.
can.
Absolutely nothing.
Badger has access to my calendar because he's my secretary.
What a lovely view.
He doesn't
here.
look good in that
Just
miniskirt I gave
down,
to him,
Flippy.
but he wears it nonetheless. Here's what I do, right? Here's a sneaky little... Here's a sneaky little shortcut. Got a little close there. Now we gotta be a little careful. Can you give me access to your wallet, Lost? No, I'm sorry. I mean, I could. If you want my wallet, there's no money in it. It's all in my bank account. Where normal people store their money nowadays. Gotta be a little careful here, though. Oh. Got a little intense. We just gotta... There we are. Very close. Ooh, baby.
You're one of many that come this way. Of course, the others never made it this far. They all broke long before the core could recycle them. Oh, ignore that. I mean, good job, Flippy. Well done.
That's super scary, but the demo doesn't give us any more story beats than that, so that's what we gotta live with. Lost had me manage his wallet one time. There were so many OnlyFans subscriptions and dating websites, but I had them though. I had to use them. What the heck is that? A Nokia simulator or something? That's exactly what it is, yes. This one gets a little close. Because it's hard to completely line it up. But I'm really good at this game, so it's fine. Look, Badger, Lost is about to fall. I am not gonna fall for anyone. Oh, well, that one could have been a little bad, honestly. Okay, just back a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's good. At least we kind of corrected my rotation. Perfect. Just gotta align him correctly. Not even my wife. Not even her. I listen to Exhibit later. You are so based. I know. I know. I am the basiest of them all. Let's just... Speaking of alignment, though, let's correct our dude a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great, but I got there.
Now, Flippy, it should be mentioned that this cannon works perfectly fine. You should simply launch yourself and enjoy the flight.
Now, what he's saying here, by the way, is a lie. I think. He's gonna tell me to stay horizontal. Completely. Stay in a plank position.
You must remain completely flat. Horizontal position. Do the plank. Or else you will fall and perish. Good luck, Flippy.
I'm not gonna do that. Look. Well, technically I am planking, just... Look at that. They'd need to.
Good job.
Ooh.
You're
All right.
such a good student.
So that's the goal right there. We just gotta get to the cake. Woo!
Good job, Flippy. Enjoy your cake. You deserved it. Of course, for now, it's only a cake.
That
But for
was,
the full
20
game,
minutes,
you'll
chap.
Get your Jeffy.
That was 20 minutes.
This is so exciting.
I mean, we did stop and talk for a little bit, but last time I spent like a couple of hours doing this, so... Yeah, that was... Yeah, 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's my time to beat. That's my time to beat. Okay, so next demo here is called How Many Dudes? This is apparently a game that's gotten some love. Apparently it's not out yet, so I don't know how it got love, but screw it. 6 dudes? I think a gorilla could beat up 6 dudes. That being said, you know, after 20 dudes, I think the gorilla would tire out. Oh, it's how many gorillas I can be. Yeah. Oh, goddamn, I have a toddler. Is my toddler going to fight a gorilla? Audio might have been a little loud. But that being said, actually there's a toddler there. I can buy toddlers to fight the gorilla? Ah, screw it. Oh, no, the toddlers are fighting the dude. Oh, it's a multifaceted game, this. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's 20 minutes into the stream and I've been beating up children. It's a good stream. Post a flyer to attract a new type of dude to the ranch. A dude ranch? That has some, unfortunate connotations to it. Every 3 seconds, the samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy. Each time the ghost dude attacks or takes damage, he's a 110% chance to go ethereal for 1 second, becoming untargeted by enemies. Let's take the undead. I want an undead dude. Do I fight 4 little ducks and 7 toddlers, or 3 duck-side horses and 4 mallard ducks? You underestimate what the power of friendship can do. We're gonna go for the ducks. I don't want to go too crazy. I mean, I can't do anything here, I think. There's no active gameplay. We just choose the amount of dudes. Oh. A dude responded to your flyer. Another ghost dude. We'll take him. I also found a relic stash, but you can only take 1 because of your tiny hands. My hands are big and heavy and strong, alright? Motivational poster. All dude gains 10% damage, all dude gains 10% health, or when a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Don't know what cleave is, but I'm going to assume it's some kind of insta-kill. I'm just gonna go with extra damage though, because who complains about that? I'm gonna kill 4 duck-sized horses though. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. We can still do it though. Okay, somebody is calling me. Give me a second. That was my brother. He, Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, so you're on stream right now, and I was just wondering how you feel about me beating your high score in Megabonk.
Well, ska ta på engelsk? Don't worry, it took like 1 hour of playing, so I can just fuck around and fuck it up again. Don't worry.
Bye. He was shaken. He was shaken, chat. You could hear him. He could not handle it. Anyways. What do I want? Do I want a vampire dude? Heals for damage. I always love vampires. I got a night dude. Undead hunger. Cleave for every unconscious dude. Zombie dudes barely have a brain, so they recover from knockouts after only 1 round. I'd like an undead dude, though. He sounds so similar to you. I mean, we are brothers. And he's single. Yes, apparently. Oh, is that dude just dead now? He's knocked out. Oh, he's knocked out. That's what that means. So, do I want to fight 3 mallard ducks and 3 gooses, or do I defeat 39 toddlers? And I'm gonna go for the toddlers. That's probably really good. Yeah, so that was a solid amount of damage done by the vampire. I think it was a really good purchase from us, because I all focused on the vampire, but because he hit so many at the same time, he got a lot of health back, so that was fantastic. We'll get another vampire dude. Merchant dude arrives. Do I want a dude juice? Do we want dude juice? Anybody in chat want some dude juice? Revive unconscious dudes if you used it in the ranch. Revive 10 dudes if used during battle. Revive 5 dudes with 50 HP. Then we have a spooky relic. Ghost dudes cause an ectoplasm explosion when going ethereal, dealing damage to surrounding enemies equal to 100% of their DPS. Can I buy that? I can buy that. Yes, I will buy that. But I will also buy the dude juice. Get it. And a health potion. Alright, there we go. So I can do some things during combat. Now, where are my items? Dude juice. Pow, get my dudes up. Do they have low health? It doesn't seem like it. No. Now we can go after 25 little ducks or 10 rats. Okay, I'm looking at health. It doesn't matter, because we are just beating the hell out of these guys. I'm gonna take another ectoplasm dude. So this is a flyer. Complete this round will let you post a flyer to begin recruiting new types of dudes. And then there's fight stuff, earn cash, and relic rounds. And I got my potions. This is interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna go with 42 toddlers. Okay, the ethereal explosion is really good against a lot of enemies. Makes sense. So my characters should probably be fighting hordes of enemies instead of just smaller enemies. These are new dudes though. Samurai dude we had earlier, but cleric dude. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured dude. The pulse heals nearby injured dudes for 100% of the cleric dude's DPS, split evenly among them. Then we have the Viking. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, he has a 50% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Maybe we'll focus on survivability. Although, I mean... What the hell? You found some crap. Your dudes attune their spirits every seconds for 3 seconds. Their health is redistributed, so they all have the same health percentage. Oh, okay. But that's an item. Yeah, that's an item. So we could go 14 rats. Oh, do I want to beat the goats? We want to go with 14 rats. Oh, no. Well, that wasn't very good. I have to say, Cleric Dude, not as good as the rest of them. We'll get another Ghost Dude. Absolutely. Ghost Dudes all the way. 90 toddlers. Let's fucking go. One vampire is losing a lot of health, but he's getting his health back. He's getting it back. Normal dude is not dying for some reason. Ghosts are great. They are. We'll get another one. Also, a regular dude wandered into my ranch. Gains 2% bonus damage from an HP for every additional regular dude on your roster. Okay, so just adding more dudes makes them stronger. Interesting. Lost, I'm sorry, ghosts were clearly the play. They are clearly the play, yeah. So, let's see. Relic stashes. Vampire dudes convert any overhealing from lifesteal into temporary health that lasts for 3 seconds. That's actually good. Vampire dudes gain 60% damage and 50% cleave, but loses 20% max HP. Or Cleric dude Divine Pulse now also deals damage to an enemy equal to 50% of Cleric dude's DPS. It's clearly one of the vampires. I think we want to focus on survivability, so we'll do the shadow skin. And we'll go with the 20 mallard ducks. Hey, Jesse! My favorite white person! Yes! I feel like that's some sort of... I should have that on some sort of plaque on my wall. We'll just go for the ducks. And we are losing normal dudes. I think for the normal dudes, regular dudes, it could be good to have a bunch of regular dudes, and then we have like a cleric dude or something. Emergent dude arrives. Memento Mori, we have a lot of money. Fresh sheets. Ghost dude gains 10% evasion. Evading a direct attack causes them to go ethereal. Or all dudes receive increased healing from all sources. We're gonna go with fresh sheets, obviously, because we have so many ghost dudes. Can I buy anything else? You know, another dude juice, I suppose. We'll do that. So we can go with 78 toddlers. Didn't we find 90 toddlers earlier? Let's beat up some more children. Don't worry, no children were harmed in the making of this video game. Brutal. It was, yeah. There's a boss at the end. Is that going to be the gorilla? 3 goats, 5 gooses, and mallards. I'm gonna go with the rats. Always go with the most amount of creatures. Oh, but the vampire dudes, though. The vampire dude. And one of the vampires went down. That's okay, we got another one. And we just got a normal, regular-ass dude. Lost does not support child violence. I wouldn't go that far, Badger. Consumable used during battle have a 30% to be not consumed. Vampire dude's attack reduces enemy damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Or the dude type of the dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. I'm gonna take the vampire lipstick, but how do I choose that? Because this is my roster. You can reorder your roster by clicking and holding the dude type and dragging it to a new slot. Give it a try. Oh. Does this have any... Does that mean anything for their behavior? Twitch is listening. Oh yeah, that's true. Lost do not support child. Violence! The little ducks... Oh, the vampires are just bringing it back. Just barely. Just barely. I'll just take more spooky dudes. But we have a wolf now. A wolf and more toddlers. I'm a little afraid, but let's see how that works out. We haven't fought the wolf yet. Oh no, my vampire dude. We need more toddlers to viciously maim. Would you want to sleep with my fire? Paladin dudes. But okay. Is that gonna work with my undead dudes? At the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessings reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 10% of remaining damage to the paladin dude instead. So he's a tank. Makes sense. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands a random dude of that type immediately below him on the roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. Or a Viking dude. I'm gonna go with the paladin dude, because he seems like he's going to protect us more. God damn it. I enjoy sitting like this, but then... Right? Like that. This is a good position for me to sit in.
Oh yeah.
But let's get some dude juice. Let's get our dudes up. Do we want to fight 48 rats? Yeah. I'd rather fight the rats than the goats. Okay, so who's going down quickly? Regular dudes. No. There's always one vampire dude that goes down. Now the ghost dude. You found a relic stash. So, the cleric dude's divine pulse gains increased healing on dudes with lower health. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP. Any dude healed by divine pulse. I'm gonna go with this one, Living Will. So there's 2 relics. One is a jazz flute. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased crit chance for 2 seconds. The ghosts do that a lot, don't they? And then Blood Siphon. When a vampire dude takes damage while below 50% HP, he steals 20% HP from a random dude if that dude has more health than him. Oh! I mean, I guess I'll buy that one then. And 1 dude juice. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see how this all works out then. Okay, so he could have lost a lot of health there. I don't know who he took health from, but there you go. Undead dudes thrive in chaos and are completely unbothered when their fellow dudes fall in combat. Wait, so other dudes do? Fantasy dudes use magic and otherworldly abilities to empower themselves and others, which is fine, but do dudes get, like, sad when the other dudes die? So currently, Ghost is our DPS and Vampire is a tank. I suppose a Vampire should be considered tanks, yes, I think you can do that. I think the Paladin is meant to be a tank. But Ghosts also kind of works well as a quote-unquote tank because they evade a lot of damage. The log said Ghost did 1.4k damage. Ooh. Though there are 9. Let's take a look at that later, though. Let's pay attention to that afterwards. First, we're gonna fight 148 toddlers. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I love the smell of baby blood in the morning. We'll take another one of these guys. Oh, I didn't pay attention to it! It's funny description on the undead, since some of them get buffs when people fall. Hi, Culters.
Oh yeah.
A regular dude wandered into your ranch. Hey, free dudes! And Jude juice. There's only one guy down, though. We'll take multiple Canada Goose. No, there's 3 Canada Gooses here, but I like the 37. I like fighting multiples. We seem to be losing one dude, though. One regular dude. No. We lost one paladin. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Bottled lightning. Nice. How many dudes are down, though? Yeah, I know they're... How can I see downed dudes? Oh, there's no downed vampires, but there's one downed paladin. That's what it is. Nice. The ghosts do a lot of damage because of... I always choose the largest swarm of enemies, and they have that other thing going for them. Yeah, kills. The regular dudes are doing good, though. 13. Damage dealt, healing done, damage prevented, damage taken. I don't know. Just having one extra dude matters, though, apparently. I'll take the vampire dude, of course. When any dude gets knocked out, all ghost dudes go ethereal. They also gain 5% increased damage for the rest of the round, stacking up to 20 times. There's more evasion, which is good for the ghosts. You use the spell there, so you might fuck with the stats, true. But even though this is a very simple game, you don't really do much as far as gameplay, but you just... Making choices feels good. It feels good. When a ghost dude gets hit for damage beyond 10% of his max HP, the excess damage gets transferred and split between 3 random other dudes. I'm gonna choose the Possessed Urn, because a build that we could have is getting a lot of low-level dudes that get knocked out. Maybe we can get zombie dudes, because they only stayed knocked out for 1 round, and when they're knocked out, all of the ghost dudes splooge with ectoplasm. I'm gonna just awaken everybody. And we'll take the 56 duck-sized horses. Oh, that wasn't even a question. That wasn't even a question. Now it's going to be a little bit more interesting, because we have 5 vampire dudes and 5 regular dudes. Vampire dudes did more damage, and they healed, and they prevented damage, and they took more damage. So in this situation, the regular dudes, while they did get 9 kills, same as the other one. Hi, enter. You can use the revive consumable mid-round. Ooh, that is an excellent thought, Daniel. I like that. How you doing, enter? Oh, okay, Medallion of Vengeance. If a paladin dude takes direct fatal damage, he fully heals and all paladin dudes gain a stacking of 10% damage and cleavage for the rest of the round. This has a 10-second cooldown per paladin dude. Living Hand. 4 skeleton dudes appear to assist you at the start of each round. Hey! That could be really, really good. Because the skeleton dudes are going to be broken. I'm just going to assume that the skeleton dudes are going to die, which will activate ghost dudes. Guaranteed. Do we just... No pants Monday? No, I do have pants. Every Monday is going to be demo day. Unless there is some event or something that I need to focus on. But every Monday is going to be demo day where we either play demos or short horror games. Are you hiding money with... Yes, I am. Behind the face cam you can see money, and you can also see that I'm going to be fighting a boss now. Demo day is cool, I like demos. It's a nice day, not only for, you know, for you guys and me, because I get to play different things, but my wife gets to edit different stuff on her on the YouTube channel. I like Demo Monday. Yeah, now we're gonna be doing Demo Monday, or demo/horror game Monday if there's no real cool demos out yet. Okay, now I'm leaning forward, so now we gotta flip it a bit. God, I need to find a better place for my camera, so you guys get to experience the whole beauty that is my face. But let's take a look and see how this turns out. Skeledudes are here. Easy peasy. We lost a couple of normal dudes.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
We only lost like one Skeledude. But I don't like your face. You love my face, Daniel. Kills. Vampire dudes had less kills than regular dudes. Damage taken. It might get a little random. We have to watch this multiple times. Regular dudes tanked. Yeah, they really did. What do I want here? Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance of not being consumed. Mobius strip. If a paladin dude takes direct... Oh, that's that one. The cleric dude. I'll take this one.
But soon after, it was discovered that I wasn't mentally disabled, so they let me go.
Oh, there are rams. We'll go for the 162 little ducks, though. Didn't seem like we lost anything except the Skeledudes. This time, vampires tanked. Then there are, of course, way more of them, though. You know. I'll just take the paladin dudes. More free dudes. And I found some crap. Rerolls the relic found in a relic stash. Hey, that's actually really nice. What is the name of the game? I like it. How many dudes? Let me link. Yeah. Well, if you do that, you're gonna get yourself... Let me link you, because you're gonna get yourself banned. The game is not out yet. I got there first. Well, he can't click on your link, Daniel. Because it's deleted, right? I didn't pay too much attention there. Yeah, I can. Wait, you can still see the link? Alright, well, Nightbot is not doing his job then, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting a lot of Paladin dudes as well. Ooh, completing this round will let you post a flyer to begin recruiting a new type of dude. We'll fight the 270 toddlers. Another ghost dude. Ghost dudes are what is this? Quack Blast. Can emit a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its paths. And horses. I suppose we'll try one horse-sized duck. That's a big duck. There's something about this art style that reminds me of Beautiful Joe. Lox, do you think there's an achievement for murdering over 1,000 kids? I would have made one. I would have made one of those. Okay, what do we want here? Franken Dude gains 3% max HP and damage for each unconscious dude. And then we have Bard Dude. Every 4 attacks, the Bard Dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, increasing the damage and run speed by 4% for 4 seconds. And then we have Phalanx. The Spartan Dude has a 20% chance to block attacks aimed at nearby dudes. We kinda don't want that though, because we have the Ghost Dudes. What we want here is Franken Dude, yeah. And we got the free dude. And relics. Reduces the merchant cost of pocket dice by 50%, and pocket dice has a 50% chance to not be consumed when used. What? Oh, loaded dice. Right, pocket dice would be these. Black Sheep. At the start of combat, the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Huh. Interesting. I can buy them both. Do I do that though? I think I might. The question is then, which dude type do we want at the bottom? Does it matter that these dudes are at the very top? Because we want them to do the attacks to these dudes. Okay. There we go. I really want to know if this matters. I have seen nothing that really indicates that it matters. Don't you want other dudes to taunt so they get knocked out? Here's the thing though. I mean, we could give it to the regular dudes. But what I want is zombie dudes. But we can't recruit zombie dudes because we have to find a flyer to recruit them. God, zombie dudes and ghost dudes together, that's a fantastic combo.
This sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
Let's just try it like this. I'll revive my dudes here, by the way, and we'll try to fight the 38 goats. Let's see how this works out. I think that was useful, it seemed like. We didn't lose any dudes except the skeleton dudes, but do you expect to lose them regardless? And with the ghost dudes taunting, it might be better for us in the long run to add more healers. Because now they can actually do something without getting swarmed by the enemies. Let's see this time around. Now we have a normal dude. He's about to go down. No. Oh, the normal dude and the paladin dude was so close to getting killed here. Paladin dude's doing a ton of tanking right now. Ton of tanking. Same with vampire dudes. Damage dealt, kills, healing done, damage prevented. I suppose the damage prevented is important here. It's just that I don't really see the benefit of having vampire dudes here over normal regular dudes. Ghost dudes not doing much tanking? No, they're not. But here's the thing. The ghost dudes have a lot of kills, a lot of damage, and they evade. They dodge instead of like tanking damage. So they should have more damage prevented though. But evasion, as you can see, is 21. I don't know actually. Alpha Wolf will sometimes seek out lower health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. We'll attack the Alpha Wolf. I want to see. One ghost dude is almost down. Two ghost dudes is almost down. Oh, we lost a ghost dude. One ghost dude going down isn't too bad though. But my skeleton dudes all survived. Jesus, I want my skeleton dudes to do some taunting. But skeleton dudes arrive because of a relic. It doesn't arrive because we have recruited them.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of like the problem here. Oh, honey badgers. Oh, baby, there's a gorilla. Let's see if we can't deal with the gorilla. Fuck you, Harambe! Lost one Franken dude, some vampires, ghost dudes, and skeleton dudes, but we got there. The dude whisperer arrives. Okay. Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them, and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my Dude Academy. So we can train... Do I train 5 normal dudes to become a ghost dude? We'll train ghost dudes. So right now we have 8 regular dudes alive. Hit train. Ah, I see. We can go even further. We can go even further beyond. But I'm kind of happy with this, so I'm not going to complain too much. Cost went up. Yeah. Now we're not going to do anything else. I'm going to bring back my dudes. And we're going to fight 376 toddlers. Even though the ghost taunt in the beginning... Oh, we almost lost a Franken dude. But even though the ghost taunt in the beginning, they don't take a lot of damage, which is good because we don't want them to take damage. We want them to prevent damage, evasion. All dudes gain more evasion. That's good for us. But this one, when your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack. They have a 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing cleave damage by 25%. I'll just take this sequined vest, because that's gonna be very good for our ghost dudes. I'll take on the gorilla here. Also normal dude. Cleric dude is getting hit as well. Oh, a lot of normal dudes are going down. Seems like the vampire dudes do really well against singular opponents here. Because they heal themselves and avoid getting killed. I wish I could see if the vampire dude got killed by a duck or a gorilla. Which is a weird sentence. When any dude gets knocked out, more damage. Fine. But we have Sewing Kit and Joy Implant. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats a smaller dude to restore himself to full health and gain 20% toughness for 10 seconds. He will try to eat less useful dudes and cannot eat another dude for 10 seconds. Do they just die? Do I just lose the dude? You dudes have a 50% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of damage when taken if the damage did not bring the dude's HP to 0. That's a good question. I think I'm just gonna go for the fuck it. Sewing Kit seems to be the smart choice, but I'm gonna go with the Joy Implant. And we'll see how this works. We'll go with the gorilla again. Is it because you're insecure about my jaw? Out of all of the things on my body, the jaw has never been a major concern of mine. Cannot be targeted by cleave attacks, because they are evasive. And we'll just do the bees. Oh, that went down quickly. Probably because of the ghost dudes here, right? No, yeah, ghost dudes. So much damage. And especially with all of the evasion happening. That's what really did it. We'll fight the geese. I think we lost another normal dude. Yeah. Oh, free dude. Oh, my dude returned. We'll take him. Are you murdering ducks? Ducks, children, gorillas, horses? Also, they are killing me, so it's not like a one-sided thing. Wanna move Frankenstein to tank? Ooh, good question. You know what? Let's do that. That's something we can do. So they know tank. Let's see what happens. I mean, that took a lot longer than normal. I'm killing toddlers. I am. I am murdering toddlers with my vampires, paladins, clerics, ghost, franken dudes, skeleton dudes, and regular dudes.
Psychopath.
Shut up. I do what needs to be done. You're such a good person. I know. Burner phone. Teleport a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health. That's nice. Emergency. When a dude takes a fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and become invisible. Dude juice. I'll buy the dude juice, but can I use this? Oh, there we go. This was actually really nice. When your dude attacks, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves for 50% of the damage dealt. That's basically vampire stuff. Dude gains 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team, up to a maximum of 20%. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. But can I not buy that? Can I not buy both? Probably not. Because it's... I want the false teeth as well. You know what, screw it. I want the false teeth. I want that because that will allow everybody to heal themselves. We lost a lot of skeleton dudes in that fight. False fangs are nice if you're going to versus swamps, but if it's your strong suit anyway. True. I mean, it doesn't seem like we are losing the amount of regular dudes here, so I guess it just means knocking them out. And with that, we do want our ghost dudes at the bottom. Come on. Why can't I grab them? There we are. They're supposed to heal to full health when eating someone, right? I don't think they did that. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to do more research later on. But if they do heal to full health and trying to kill a dude, and they kill a dude that has a low health, it's a good trade, I think. One regular dude down, but that's how the ghosts do. $400 ducks. I think we're just destroying them. We need to up the difficulty here. Oh, healing done, Franken dude. Yeah. Well, that was false fangs on in this occasion, but you're probably right there, Daniel. The business dude arrives. Dude, you've got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. Whatever business you ask. Money, that's what. I can double your investment in just 13 runs. What do you say, friendo? Do we invest money in the dudes? I think we do. I think we go all the way. Yeah. Let's just hope I wasn't scammed. Because that might happen. Every now and then. A stallion. What does the stallion do? When a health drops below 30, the animal will panic and run around, trampling any dudes in its path. Feral hogs. Swarmer. Honey badgers. We'll see how you... I feel like going with the stallion and goose, or geese, is better in this situation. Whoa, I think we lost a bunch of dudes there. KO'd 4 vampire dudes. And ghost dudes? Got new music now. It used to be more chill. The game expected you to get through. But not now. We have to fight, and this is a boss fight, by the way. 50 dog-sized rats and 114 rats. This is a demo. It's a long... Yeah, it's a demo. And you can play it multiple times as well. All my regular dudes are just gone. Christ. Yeah, there you go. You're right here. Joy implant. 510 heals. All our regular dudes gone. No vampire dudes went down though, but the paladins tried to save the rest, but there you go. The cleric dude's divine. No. Ooh, organ donor list. When a Franken dude is knocked out, he heals all active dudes for 300% of his max HP, evenly split amongst them. Any overhealing is converted to temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. Here's the thing. Organ donor list isn't going to be super good for us because we already have the jaw. Not gone, eaten. Well, yeah. But the jaw, I think, is going to ruin the synergy here. I'm gonna just roll the die. Vampire dude gains 60% damage and 50% cleave, but lose 20% max health. Franken dude gets 100% cleave and 50% damage, but loses attack speed. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. That's pretty good though, because we have the false fangs and all my dudes have a 10% chance of healing. So we'll do the bloody talisman. So we have another round. It's impressive how long this demo has lasted. We have been recording this for almost an hour. And this is a game that is meant to be played multiple times. So our stable of dudes... I mean, they are kind of dying there a bit. Aren't they? Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And I should also use some more of the heals, shouldn't I? But even so, it's a pretty meaty demo. Horsey is gonna take out a lot of people. My god, kill him! Did he take out a vampire? I think he did. You could see down in the corner something about certain dudes. Big B cannot be targeted by cleave and Canada Goose. I'm gonna try the Big B. Is my Franken dudes growing bigger? Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm only left with Franken dudes. Guys, I think we're screwed. Can you check knockout report at the top of dudes list? I wonder what it shows. Knockout report. Oh! Yeah, you can click on that. That's how many dudes that will recover. These many recovered this time. These will recover. Oh boy. This is where the demo ends. I wonder if they did it. I wonder if my group of dudes just don't work well together, or if they made the demo particularly difficult for me to get through. Oh boy. Regardless. Oh, I get to choose the dudes? Oh! I wonder if that hurt all of my dudes. And that's it. View collectibles. Gold stars. Earn gold stars for relics by beating round 110 with them, and days divided. Come on. Huh. Well, that's an hour-long demo. I think this is a really, really good demo. It's a pre-alpha demo. We're just getting started. My best run, my collection. You get to see coming in the full game. That's a lot of items. That's a lot of different dudes as well, I think. If that are all dudes. Oh yeah, no, these are probably for each dude. So you have like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's about 60% more dudes in the full game. Lots more well, I say that, but in the demo. This is a demo that can be played multiple times. Really good. I'm gonna give this a demo score of 5 out of 5. Just really, really good. Next, we're gonna try a game called Escape from Yandere. I guess that's how you say it, right? Yandere? Let's give it a run. The word yandere is always I always associate that with Yandere dev. So, oh god, hi! Hi there! That was quick. Microphone. Stream cam? No, do I talk to this thing? Mouse sensitivity, language, English, yes. Hi, darling. New game.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
What?
Do you love me?
Use the microphone to respond to Yuki. Yes, Yuki, I love you.
Answer me! Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Let's try again.
Okay. I love you.
Do you love me?
Yes.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I said...
Are you okay? Let's try again. Do you love me?
I love you.
There's no love in your words.
Really upset me.
Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know if I want to enter this building, given what I just saw. I suppose the death was scripted, yes.
Wait, I'll open the door. I'm very glad you came. Come in.
Okay, thank you.
Mom and my stepdad went on vacation, so we're home alone. They won't be back until tomorrow, so we can do whatever we want.
Oh, whatever you want, eh? To start a dialogue with Yuki, press E.
Mm-hmm.
Are we home alone?
Of course, alone. Are you afraid to stay home without adults?
No! We'll be cozy.
Cozy? With me?
Of course, darling. With you.
Baka...
What?
Nothing. Just nice to hear. I see you're in a great mood today. We can walk around the house and find something to do. For example, light the fireplace or decorate the Christmas tree. Just please don't try to escape and don't upset me.
Why would I escape? You are lovely, darling. I can see my mouse cursor in the middle of the screen, so that's unfortunate. It's also really, slippery, I guess. That's the best way to pronounce it. What's the move? Interact. Okay, you can't see it, but it's E. Alright. Do you like music?
I really love listening to music.
What? I can't hear you. Okay. Gonna have to do a little bit with the sensitivity again. There we go. Also, you're all of a sudden very quiet. What's with the fireplace?
We need to finish other things.
Find something to do. Alright, that's fine. Should we hump like fucked up rabbits? Shall we decorate the Christmas tree?
I was just about to suggest it to you. I just don't know where my parents put away the Christmas decorations. We'll have to search, but we'll manage.
Yes!
Hooray! Let's go search for toys.
What kind of toys? Well, it's not exactly what I expected it to be. I thought it would be something like an AI thing where you went over to her and talked to her and she would interact with you, and depending on what you said, you could mess up. It doesn't seem to be like that. It seems to be a very scripted thing. But alright, let's look around for Christmas stuff then. I can't enter this door because it's locked. Need a key to the basement. There was a key on the front. Jesus Christ, woman! Why is this board up?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. What's that book? Darling, what's that book? Well. Oh, a nice TV. You want to watch TV? Also, who has a TV in their dining area? I suppose you could perhaps watch TV if you're over here, right? But... darling? I'm pressing E. Nothing is happening. Shall we decorate the Christmas tree with this star? Apparently not. I can run though. It's difficult to explain, but the controls are so floaty. It's not great.
The star is found.
Yeah. Wanna find... Shall we find my Christmas balls? It's something called... No, the game is called Escape from Yandere, Daniel. Escape from Yandere.
Interesting.
Some items can be given to you. Oh, okay. What the... what? Do you want this drink, darling? It seems a little bit like she wants it. Okay.
What's that you have? That's tasty. I want more.
Well, if you want more, then what will you give me? She's keen, yes. Yes, she is. I mean, how can you not be keen, Blurred Girl? I am... a stallion, I think the words should be. Do you want the key? Do you want the key to my heart? I can't really talk to her, so that's unfortunate. I'll just drop it right here, like any sane, normal human being would. Or maybe I'll pick it up again and use it to unlock one of these doors. Not that one, though. That would be stupid. This one! Hey, look at that! Hey, Darker Soul. Oh, why do we go down into the basement? Do we look for the Christmas balls? Should it be... what's this?
Put that down right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that you were allowed to hit me. What's this? What's this? Well, can't really ask her what this is all about. Also, there you go. That's what happens, Daniel. Now you got timed out for 600 seconds. Alright, you know, we'll just take this with us for now. Actually, there's something up here.
Put that down right now.
Ow. She really can pack a punch. But is this the Christmas balls? It says home on it, so I'm allowed to carry this thing around. Can you punch her? Now, Valorkin, you should never punch a lady. But you kick him. Right in the pussy. Oh! I found the Christmas balls, darling. Ah, yes, there we go. Put your face in the balls. Exactly how I like it. Unless she asks for it. Exactly, Darker Soul. Unless she pushes my buttons.
Wow, you found them.
New Year tree. Wait, it's a New Year tree? What's a New Year tree? Well, the songs have... Is that the Lo-Fi Girl? That's the lo-fi girl, isn't it? Did he just take that? I think they may have just taken it and not asked permission. Well, let's decorate this New Year's tree then. Also, chat. What's a garland? Is it this thing? Why are there so many boxes?
We recently moved and haven't had time to unpack all our things yet.
Oh, okay. Would you like to have sex with me? Like, raw dog it right here on the floor. If you're gonna kill me, I would like to get something out of it, you know? It's a big fat no, I think. Well, here's food. A garland is a multicolored light bulb.
Interesting. Put that down right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you liked it. Let me just look through the kitchen for the garland. Oh.
Put that down right now.
I'm okay. You don't want me to pick up the key. I get it. Does turning that bother you? Oh, what? Oh, that's that's my fault there. Needs a spare valve. There was okay, whatever. Didn't know you were a masochist, Lost. Well, I go wherever my urges take me. Those are some huge carrots. Is this the garland, maybe? Oh. Decorate a Christmas tree with a garland. So the garland is in this box.
My dad bought this garland many years ago.
That's the garland. Turn it on.
1, 2, 3. Christmas tree, light up!
You mean New Year's tree, but fine. You're a little stupid.
Thank you. I always imagined that I would be decorating the Christmas tree. Not alone. At school, I stood aside. Everyone has already been with someone, but not me. Sometimes I wonder how things would have turned out if you had been there then.
I'm perfectly willing to screw your brains out right now. I told you this multiple times already.
I don't understand.
Okay. Why?
Because with you, it's not scary to be oneself.
True.
You don't look like you're expecting me to say something wrong. Being near you is just easy to be.
Well, I'm glad that I'm here now. You could have hit me a little less,
Let me
but
show
still.
you your room. Follow me.
I have a room? Like those,
This is your room. You'll be safe here. Anytime. It's late. Go to your room and get some rest.
What?
I'm going to sleep. Please don't leave the room without me.
Can't play that. Probably a bad idea, of course, to play
I found you. It's time for you to sleep.
Ow. Thanks for playing the demo. Add the game to your wishlist. Sorry about that, I don't think I will. Look, the controls are pretty bad. The stealth gameplay isn't what you would call enticing, and the whole gimmick about talking to the lady, if you could talk to her properly and she would talk back with AI, this is where you want to use AI. This is one of the good places for AI to be, but no. Big fat no. We will uninstall that. That is off. Next up, Marble Quest. This is a... I don't know if it's good or not. This was one of the new demos that just came out recently, so... let's run marbles. Welcome to Marble Quest. Developed by Reelable Penny and Wolf. So it's a two-person game. Okay, well, play Marble Quest. I didn't know. I was trying to press the girl. I didn't know that you have to do this. All right. Okay. Level select. Level 1. Play more versions in the full. Play more levels in the full version. Is this gonna be like a monkey ball type of game?
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, I see what they're going for here. It's basically an obstacle course and you play as a marble.
1, go.
Also, bronze is right there. Let's try to beat bronze.
1, go.
I did! Got a silver medal there. I can see this being somebody's first or second game.
3, 2, 1, go.
Chat. It is what it is. It tells you exactly what it is. So Super Monkey Ball. Well, in Super Monkey Ball, you tilt the map, I think, don't you? But yeah, it's like Super Monkey Ball. That one was far too quick. Don't think it's worth playing too much of it. Not my type of game. Also, it's fairly rushed. So I don't want to say it's fairly rushed, but it needs a lot more polish. I haven't played it since GameCube. Me neither, Blurred Girl. Me neither. I swear, if we lived in like approximately the same area and at the same time, or when we're growing up, I'd probably ask you to be my girlfriend with all of these gaming references. Marble Quest. I don't think that's flattered. You should be. I'm amazing. Oh, right. So we have this Spirited Line. This is a game that seems to be a lot more professionally done. You never ask me out. Well, Daniel, that's just because I hate your guts. I hate you, Daniel. I hate you with a passion. I don't think my hair is long enough for Lost. That's true. I have seen a picture of you, and while you wear it well, it's... I prefer a different style of hair. Regardless, Spirited Line demo. New game. Oh! Oh, that's me, I think. And I move around. Oh. Look at me. Capturing things. Seems like I always hit in that direction though, unless I hold the buttons down. Fair enough. What's down here? Alt. I'm hitting Alt. Is it this Alt? Oh, nope. Nope. I'll be honest, I thought this game would be something different. What if we go into our settings? Controls. Well, that's not very useful. Maybe it's Alt in their language or their keyboard, but not on mine. God damn it. Am I supposed to crawl underneath? I think I'm supposed to crawl underneath. Oh, wait a minute. I have to move and run at the same... That's what it does. It's a dodge button. I see. That's gonna hurt my thumb. Oh. So we capture butterflies to open doors. Is it a puzzle game then, maybe? Or is it basically an action game where I capture butterflies and take them back to my lair and I torture them for all eternity? Oh, nice microwave. You will meet me later. Start with these 2 stations and clear out the spirits so I can mop. Alright. Stay tuned for updates. That's fine. I'm going to assume that these 2 stations are the levels. Run smooth. Yeah. I will... Oh, wait a minute. I have a sword now. I find it very fascinating that they chose to attack straight forward instead of the area that you're facing when you're not holding the directional button or the WASD keys. Still. Also, I'm not a big fan of Alt as the dodge button, but I will make it work. Oh, well that's gross. Ugh. Although I am just attacking him, so... It's a Souls-like, you guys. Can't hit his hands, though. Come over here. Haha! I understand. I too am powered by microwaves. He's still hungry. Oh, he needs to oh. Oh! Am I dead now? Yes, I am. I got squashed. What's in the other one? Do you like kill smaller things? Do you see any feet? No, there were just hands here. Am I gonna fight somebody else, or is this... Hello. Ooh. Oh, yes! Triceratops! Is this a boss rush game? I wish I had more than 1 health. But, you know, fine. Let's try that one more time, shall we? And we'll skip the cutscene. Huh? Let's try the other one again. Having just 1 health point before you get hit might not be the greatest decision I have ever seen, but whatever. Might be bugged, it might be, yeah. Can't see anything, but that's fine. I got iframes, bitch. Did we kill him now? Oh, it's wet there. Yes, he has mopped it up. Whoever this is. I will give it this one. It is a little fascinating. I like the art style, it's cute. The controls needs a little bit of adjusting. Absolutely. I don't sprint, so why not just use shift as the dodge button? I have no clue. It's on the alt key. That's just awkward. And whenever I hit something, well, now it just goes the direction I'm looking. Nope, no it doesn't. It goes the direction the game think is forwards. That's what it does. So that's a bit of a rookie mistake, I want to say. Also, the boss fight might be bugged. Also, I only have 1 health. But aside from all of these things, I'm gonna say it's a little cute. It's a little cute. Let's try to take this guy out again. Okay, I can just sit there. So far, we're doing fine. He's still driving back and forth. And I can't do any well, I did some damage to him, actually. I'm just now noticing that I did any damage to him. I couldn't really hear that I didn't notice any damage on the guy, because there wasn't much in the way of feedback. We'll give it another go. But this one is also a little rough. Welcome back, Enter. How many dudes so far is a banger? It was. Are you playing it now, Daniel? Because how many dudes was great. The art is also very cute, yeah. And they have a sense of showmanship. Here's the thing though, I'm a little afraid to get too close to the enemy there. So when he starts moving around, I'm thinking, okay, is he gonna hurt me? It's also not so difficult once you've gotten through some of the jank. Ah, shouldn't be doing that. I think I can kill him now. I think I did. I think I did kill him. Oh! Oh, got him. And I suppose that's the end of the demo. What happens if I try to... No, you can't do anything. So it's a boss rush mode then. Let's actually just give a quick look and see. Spirited Line is a boss rush hack and slash action game where every hit you take is fatal, so it's on purpose. Okay. Master precise, skill-based combat against unique spirits in a surreal, minimalist subway world. Fast-paced duels demand focus, timing, and patience to survive. I see what they're going for. The demo didn't get me properly hyped for the game, though, because it's a little rough around the edges. Controlling the character, the feedback when you're hitting the enemies, and just... I don't know. Just didn't quite work for me. It's not something that you put on your wish list. It's got a lot of potential. Absolutely. And it's a great concept. And the art style is cute. And I'm happy it has positive user reviews. 86% of the people left a positive review, so that's good. For me, I want to say this is like a 2.5 out of 5 when it comes to demos. It's very much... Yeah. When every hit is fatal, at least make the enemy attacks visually clear. Yeah. So if this is somebody's, early game, if this is early in somebody's game development career, I think it would be it's a good game. It's a good first project. But we got through that boss really quickly, didn't we? It's not about me, it's apparently the IT industry. It died, and I am apparently overqualified for many positions. They want cheaper workers. Ah, yeah. I heard you. So we'll uninstall that. see. Here's a fascinating one. Rutmaker. When we go to the store page here, it looks like one of those... When I say that, it is only one crazy lineup, but it looked like a Rage game to begin with. But it also looks like a game called Mars First Logistics, which is a game all about just traveling or carrying cargo from one point to the next on Mars. And you have to pick it up and you have to transport it in stuff that you make yourself. So I thought this might be that type of game. But we'll see. I hope it works out for you, Enter. Oh, look at Daniel being so nice to people. I was thinking Daniel would just curse you out, Enter, but there you go. Demo 1.0. So this is... I love Enter. Well... I don't know, Daniel, I get like a hate vibe from you. So we started the game already? Well, this is not great. We started the game. I have no indication on what I'm supposed to do. I suppose this thing throbbing at it down in the corner means that I should click it. New vehicle. Select parts. I'm going to take the C202. Absolutely. Install. Install body. So I'll take that. No. Alright, install. No? Okay. Is that... Install wheels. I can't install the wheels. Do I need to drag them or do something? Install engine. Can't install that. Okay, remove the chassis. Can I remove the chassis? Install the chassis. Install this one. What the fuck is happening? Install the body part. No. Remove. No. Cancel assembly. Confirm. Let's do this again. New vehicle. Install. And then the chassis. There's also no music. As you noticed. I don't know if my wife edited music into this to make it more interesting, but... You know what? I'm done. Name is empty or duplicated. Please enter a different vehicle name. Alright, where's the name? Enter a name. The fuck off. Done. At least they know when I'm backing up. Get to the mission point to accept a task and receive rewards upon completion. Which is something I want to do. But I probably need another vehicle. So let's try this again. We'll install this body. Or this chassis, rather. And then there's the bodies that we could... Can I drag them over there? It says I have those. Alright, cancel assembly. How about this? Oh, well, done. No, cancel. Yes, confirm. New vehicle. Can I install the body first? No. Do I need to click it somewhere? Installed parts. Norwegian engineering, everybody. Hey, darker. Shut your whore mouth. Installation position. Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh. So this is body 1. This is underneath. Can I install this? No. Can I install anything else? No. Let's go to the wheels. Install wheels. Install wheels. Install that over there. Install. I think I understand now. Install that over there. Hits trailer and install engine. Oh, we installed the engine there. And we call this vehicle the... I don't give a fudge. That was very loud. Okay, I can turn around and stuff. That's nice. Okay, we got a little further. Chat. Try install command at end. First select all the parts. Well, we're making our way through it, Chaos. I guess maybe I installed the wrong engine? Because there's the engine. Oh, man, I guess we know how to do that. Secure or release cargo. Nope. I will abandon this vehicle. It's fine over there. It's fine. We'll build another one. New vehicle. Boom. And we'll install this one on the body, I guess. Underneath, I don't know what to do underneath. So we'll use these wheels now. Alright, an engine. I kind of wish I could see the engine. It's not being installed, I think. No, because I'm an idiot. I need to place it somewhere. Install that there. And install that there. And then install that one here underneath. Did I miss some wheels? No, I think we have all the wheels. I think. Alright. Done. Okay, new vehicle. I will call this the Daniel. There we go. Oh! Do I use the controller to drive? No. Okay. Sorry about that. That was not pleasant. Okay. Well. Lost your engine is loud. While I generally want to be very positive about creative endeavors that other people are attempting, this was not fantastic. In fact, this was garbage. This was crap. There was no explanation. It was loud noises. And the car wouldn't fucking run. So that's unfortunate. Also, I just realized why the noise didn't get any... The noise was still pretty loud for you guys because I lowered the Discord volume and not the desktop audio. That was not great. I like the idea. It reminds me of Kerbal Space Program. Just the execution is very limited. By limited, you mean awful? Then yes. The game that this game wants to be is Mars First Logistics. It's this game. And this game is fantastic. You're basically driving a Mars rover, or a... what do you even call them? Yeah, it's a rover, yeah. And so you have to go from one point to the next. That's all the game is. And you have to build your own rover in a way so that you can transport that particular item, in this case, bread, and you travel to the... That's it! Death Stranding. Well, it's kind of like Death Stranding, yeah. But good. So it's Lego? Yeah, it's basically Lego. This game is fantastic. It doesn't have a lot of reviews here, 2,000. Or maybe that is a lot. I don't actually know. I hope it's sold well, though, because this game is legitimately amazing. Anyways. What was the game that we just got? Rutmaker. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you get a 1 out of 5. That's some dumpster diving shit. Roller Coaster Tycoon in space. Well, no, Roller Coaster Tycoon. You made the roller coasters, not in this one. Have you played Half Sword? I have. Yes, I have. Project Deja Vu. I don't remember getting this one. Also, Bread and Fred. Let's try that out. There's some cute-looking penguins. I like cute-looking penguins. Disclaimer, all content in the demo is subject to possible changes. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If they're asking for feedback, you do know that they want to create a good game, so that's fantastic. This looks wholesome, very much so, yeah. Let's just click options. I cannot click the options button. I cannot click new game. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Ah, because I got a controller. We're just gonna do that. Is it a multiplayer game? I don't know. It's got single player. It's got a big ass multiplayer sign, so it seems like you want to play this game multiplayer. Let's see what it is like single player. How does this work? Walking? No, Jeff is way... Walking? No, Jeff is way too heavy for that. Throwing. Throw Jeff to reach further, but be careful, you will need to be precise. Swinging. Oh. Oh. Oh! I see. So this game is definitely all about co-op. I assume you played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Fun fact, my wife and I played Conker's Bad Fur Day like a year ago. Last Christmas, we played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Normally it would be tied to another person. True. Now, so in this case, we basically throw the rock Oh, look at that. Well, that's honestly a little cute, though. The question is, will I be able to to do this? Can I aim? I suppose if I grab it like this. Huh. Well, that didn't quite work. Is there a way for me to throw it more precise? Maybe I should have read what it said earlier. Because I'm just not strong enough, or not. The rope is not long enough for me to reach that top. Let me just exit to the menu, go new game, and just see what it says again. All right. Anchor yourself to the ground and swing Jeff around to reach even further. Throw Jeff into a wall or grab it yourself to overcome obstacles. X to anchor yourself. LT hold to throw. LT to grab. Maybe a swing. Maybe a swing. I want to go back to see if it's as good as I remember it. It wasn't for me. I'll be quite honest. The humor is still there, but you'll notice that the timings are slightly off. If you played that as a kid, you would probably less critical. Okay, but I can anchor myself. Oh! Oh, I did it! Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm so good. It's nice and relaxing, chat. I say. I mean, I am currently a penguin who, Oh, there we go. But what do we do now? They did say anchor myself. Because if I just throw it... Oh, that was almost though. Oh, that was almost. It might be this childhood nostalgia. It is. It does have its moments, absolutely. But it's not the pure masterpiece of a Mario 64 or a Banjo-Kazooie. Can't reach it. Banjo-Tooie was not as fun as Kazooie, I will die on that hill. I agree, because, I don't know, all the worlds in Banjo-Kazooie felt really full. It was really dense with stuff and areas to explore, and it felt like every area that I found had a purpose. In Banjo-Tooie, there was a lot of empty space. Oh. But how are we supposed to get over there then if I can't... Well, maybe I just need to enter this house. Is that it? Or maybe... No. Really charge the throw. Alright, well... So this is as far as it gets. It doesn't do anything other than that. Again, this game is absolutely supposed to be played with 2 people, so... You know, that's certainly a thing, but... So, here we can swing. But I don't see how that's gonna help me in any meaningful way. If you haven't played Macbeth 64 on Steam, I'd recommend it. It's a nice homage to the Nintendo 64. Macbeth, this one? Love letter to the late 90s. Made almost 10 years ago now. There we go. Okay, what assist options? Full rope. Infinite jumps. You can also just jump infinitely. Who cares anymore? Really? But I can't get anywhere because the rock is there in the way. Oh. Okay. What did I do? What did I do there? The hell? I'm so confused. Yeah, you did something. Did you jump as soon as you threw it? Maybe. Like a Windows update, something happened. Well, oh god, come on, come up here, Rocky. His name is Rocky. According to the game, his name is Jeff, but I don't believe that. He feels like a Rocky. All right, I'll jump as. It's one of these games. It's one of these games. This is like Jump King, isn't it? But 2-player. Which is not something I'm in the mood for right now, but I will give the game a little bit of love here and say that I see a vast potential for the 2-player mode, but... We'll save and exit that one. Then there's Dispatch. Can I be your rock? Steel, you can be my rock if you really want to. I can let you be something more than just my rock. I'll let you be my rod. I never managed to beat New Game Plus in Jump King. What's different in New Game Plus, Darker Soul? Is it just a different level? Is there more extreme weather effects? How you doing, Steel, by the way? How's life? Yeah, let's give the Dispatch demo. This game has been... People have been raving about this game, and it's got some pretty good art, so let's give it a go. I don't know what the gameplay actually is here, though. Click to begin. I just clicked. I feel like that was unnecessary. Why click to begin? In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN. I get you, Sack King, don't worry. Oh my, that was a bat. Is that Batman? Is it really necessary for him to sit?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
How many heroes do you have here?
No!
Network-wide, we're over 300.
I clicked on something
Here
different!
at the Torrance branch,
Oh, you
we've
dick.
got somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on our roster at any given time, working different shifts. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say... Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy. Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
So, we can bang her, right? Peeing minigame.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about?
Jesus Christ!
What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Ah, fuck it, brofist.
Alright. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise.
I have never talked to men in the pissing stalls like
So
that.
Roy,
Never.
Like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 2 other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
What? Can you speak a little less ethnic? I couldn't understand you.
That's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
Man, I have no idea. I just, look, I'm just trying to wash my hands.
You brought it up, brother.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry I did that.
His voice.
Whatever.
Who is he?
I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
I gotta say, I'm kinda loving these characters immediately.
Freckled face fuck. How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Oh.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why are you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit.
Yeah.
How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure, right.
Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times
Okay,
faster
but why
with
this
my
game
powers.
seems actually good. I know Steel. The
Nowadays, I'm
writing
moving
is
slower
really
than frozen
nice.
piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase.
We're just
Kinda
watching a
awful
movie
shit
now,
did you
Steel,
do
aren't
to
we?
Deserve that.
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment.
I'm guessing there's some
No, I was
gameplay
just out
after a
trying to
little
help
bit,
people
but
like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
right
So
now I just want to
guess
sit here
this
and
means
watch.
You're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
I
Was he
love that
always like
dude.
this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Okay,
Cool.
here we go. Gameplay.
No pressure.
Reveal your hero.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
And he's addicted to shit. I'm genuinely invested. Me too. And this is just a demo. How did they get me so invested immediately? I guess it's the acting, the ass on the girl. I mean, that helps, right? Let's be honest here. And the camaraderie between the characters, I bet. Black Einstein, he's... fucking love him. Aaron Paul, that's the voice. I knew, I could hear it in his voice there. I just didn't know exactly who it was.
Flambe, he
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
He has a lot of combat stuff.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
She's being attacked by something and she's just hiding in the program, I assume.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
So is she she's a half demon. So we know that hell exists then. Hell exists in this universe.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay, alright.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
Why is she wearing the uniform at the dispatch
What's
center?
that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse. but
So
feel
everyone
free to
knows she's
decorate.
super. I could tell from the start. It's just...
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland.
So,
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
if I choose the wrong person,
Put your
I
headset
bet
on and
people
introduce yourself to
die.
these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real stuttering, bitch! You can't be this shook on your first day, come on!
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Oh, hey, darling. Consent, remember, is a thing.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Alright, beginner's guide to dispatch. Receiving calls. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Does that... Could I do like a Twitch thing and have you guys be the subscribers? Cool. Oh, E. Hero stats. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. Call information. When receiving a call, you will be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. So, save the cat, for example. We need somebody with mobility. Climb a 40 feet tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. Okay. So, sending the golem or the bat creature, probably a bad idea. Invisigal doesn't seem to be great, but Coop, she seems to be somebody with a lot of mobility. I would send her.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Why would we... Okay, there's no time limit to this. Again, the monster is probably a bad idea. Flambe, he seems like a dick. We want mobility. A Punch-Up, he's got some... He's got some charm to him, but at the same time, he doesn't have a lot of mobility. Malevola has some of that. And then we have this lady. So we don't want to make the child cry. I think in Coop. Coop seems like the smart one to do.
Okay.
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Then
But
tell me what it is.
Off the books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstink, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
well, in that case, it seems like Prism would be the good idea. a good person to send because she was popular, remember? So sending Prism.
Already there. I'll take Wednesday.
Although that doesn't seem like something that a dispatcher would have to worry about.
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. Alright, so we...
Will that be all?
We recovered the balloon.
On to the next one.
But was that what they required? Combat and brains? At least the mobility there checked out. Granted, it's a balloon, so who cares? Crazy bidet. What?
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Fix the caller's malfunctioning bidet. Okay. I'm guessing this is just training or something. This is training, I would say. From the demo perspective, this is training. This is my very first day to send out. Sounds like a good job for a golem. Really? Also, you don't send heroes to fix cray-cray bidet. Wait, start hacking? Oh, is that me? Oh, that's a minigame for me, I guess. Use the WASD key to move your hacking avatar. Build a path. Oh.
And a swish.
Oh, I see. Drag. Hey, look at me! Golem can just turn into the new toilet. Well, then we are lacking a hero. Because the golem would always have to take that shit into his own body and... That's a terrifying thought. Whatever. Toilet fixed. Also, I keep getting tickled in the face by my own hair.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Okay.
Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Oh, I can send multiple people? Two heroes are fighting each other at the Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. So we want to have people who has a fair amount of charm then, charisma. I want to say punch up.
On it.
And... Oh, and then we can get even more like that. Yeah, punch up and golem.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. I could send an even... I can dispatch them now? Really? No, we're not sending Flambe! Shut your whore mouth!
Yeah, okay. For you, Bobby, I'll do it.
Alright, what did... how did this go? I think it was good. Yeah!
Guy even famous for seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Wait. Is Sonar moist critical? Is he voicing the bat? These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Suggest badass sounding names. Let's just do that. They want to, right?
Not too shabby.
Duelist and Brawler.
At all.
Alright, cool. Close.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves, return the boat in one piece. I mean, obviously, we have to go with Invisigal, right?
Fine, I'm going.
She's invisible! And Shroud is voiced by Matt Mercer. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of Matt Mercer's is Matt Mercer. But he's like an actor, an actual actor. And Moist Critical is, well, Moist Critical. Although, I do think that out of all of the different streamers and stuff, I think he would be doing a pretty good job.
I'm the trash man.
I'm already going this way.
I come out, and then
So what
I
was
start
your read on
eating
this
garbage.
Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Because she's invisible.
Flambe, you're off route.
What is Flambe doing? He's going to his home or something. Oh, what happened? Blaze in the suburbs. Fantastic. Of course he fucking ruins it.
Too stunned to speak. I get it. I have that effect on people.
Well, we did the boat thing. That's good.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
And Waterboy is voiced by the funny guy, Lost My
fucking
Sanity. I
around.
wish.
I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Send someone durable to prevent further damage. I mean, the most durable dude we have would be Golem, so he gotta go there.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Security systems have been taken over by robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Well, if we want to avoid them, we have Malevola who can teleport, so that's cool, and Coop. In 2+ slot calls, if placed in the first slot, Coop gains 1 combat. If placed in the second slot, she gains 1 mobility. Ah, I see.
Ugh, yeah, fine. Finally. Some criminals with class.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
How should we get around the sensors? Hack into the system, power through... I mean... weave through the sensors. And this would be a hacking minigame. I'll just go with weave. Because they are ladies that have a lot of movement, I think. Yeah, I did it.
On point.
We're so good. Is that experience? Oh, it is! Close. 2 competing calls appeared. You can only choose 1. Well, that's not good. This fire is out of control. How should we stop the spread? Use the hose to extinguish the fire. Use your body to smother the flames. That's exactly what a golem would do. He's made of golem parts. Dirt. He's a dirt golem, I hope.
And another one.
Denny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us?
Proving wrong about the C team. Well, we can't send Flambe or Invisigal. So Prism seems to be the smart choice here.
I'm going!
Why are you screaming like that?
Said I was pregnant. Hell no.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Once you dispatch your heroes, the other call will disappear. Guard Vanderstank at his go after party. The CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar. Stop the CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him and look good while doing it. I mean, how about we send Punch up? He's the only guy for at the moment that I'm trusting with that.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
We've encountered these thieves before. Compile and cross-reference past cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members to find their hideout. I mean, look, Invisigal, absolutely. And Sonar then.
Right, yes.
Need to get some steps in anyway.
Juvenile pickpocketing at large.
Kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Encourage him to turn his life around. Gotta be Malevola then, because sending Flambe is a bad idea.
Well, the best teacher is fear.
Let's see how I did.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set the scar on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Useful.
Let's see. Send literally anyone else. Oh.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Well, that wasn't fantastic.
Bad bitch, no stopping me.
Oh, I understand how this shit works now. So basically, it randomly chooses a point within this area, and as long as you have the overlay... Ah, alright. Proved wrong, we did it. And there's 100% guaranteed chance of us doing that.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
He seemed like swaps with combat, and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call. Alright, so I have to send him to a combat situation. They caught the kid, but they have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Scare the kid straight. I mean, she is a demon. I think maybe this is a specific thing to her. Let's see how it goes. Do not give him a demon fetish. Too late.
Scare the kid straight. That should teach him a lesson.
I mean, scaring children. Obviously my favorite part of the job.
It would be my favorite. Oh my god, look at her though. She's got like fucking high-heeled shoes on. That seems to be very impractical if you want to fight. Then again, we are the Z team, so I don't expect a lot from these people.
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Locate stolen art. Alright, stealth. Use of the surroundings. I guess we should send Flambe a little bit. What is this though? Is that extra mobility now? I think that was extra mobility.
Give me all you got, fuckers.
She's having a rest after scaring children. There's a lot of thieves in the hideout. How should we approach? Take down the thieves, not the art. Locked option. Invisigal required. Yeah, I wanted Invisigal, but what is this one? Well, take down the thieves, not the art. That would be Coop, I guess.
Alright, take down the thieves, not the art.
I cannot make any promises.
And they made it look so fucking effortless, too. All this? I'm just warming up.
Ooh, after success, Flambe gains a 1% combat and 1 plus combat and 1 plus mobility. This effect stacks. All boosts resets after a failure. Granny's Donuts. Oh, that's
Granny's,
not great.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's.
Alright, fucking fine.
Kinda nice. When you get paid for it. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
I'm guessing yes. Tales from the Borderlands? A Wolf Among Us? Those are amazing things.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Dad bod?
Crisis in the area.
You look awesome.
Guess who answered?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Ow.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked. Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Well, I was immediately engaged. Immediately. And I'm surprised at how well invested I got. I guess we gotta play this. Chat, we have to play this. I don't know exactly when. Don't think it's gonna be tomorrow. Let's do a let's do a night rain run tomorrow. But maybe Wednesday. How about that? How about Wednesday we start this game? Because I want to see how it goes. And also, let's be honest. It's a choice game. So it's basically us watching a movie. As far as a demo score, this demo gets a 5 out of 5. Well, I say a 5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. It does what it's supposed to do as a demo. It doesn't seem to be very replayable as a demo, although the game probably will be very replayable because you'll get really important choices. But still. We also need to see the golem toilet. Shut your whore mouth! But let's try to aim for a Wednesday stream here. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, I think most of you guys have, but if you have an extra YouTube account or something, subscribe please to Lost in Stream. That's the stream mod thing. And yeah, I'm getting very close to being monetized on that. Very, very close. I do know that this batch did amazing stuff. Let's see, and they also had this. Where did it go? Nope, not there. Open in. They also made this image right here. Very, very, very nice image. They're all super fucking horny, which I appreciate very much so. Like that mustache. Why is it so horny, chat? Why is it so horny? I've been watching your first playthrough of the Elden Ring DLC on that channel, and it's nice to relive it. Well, thank you, Blood Girl. Gives me the money. What's horny? Don't question it. I'll uninstall it, but that was a really fucking good demo. I'll uninstall that one as well. I almost want to play How Many Dudes again, but the run would take us an hour. So I think we are simply just going to call it a day, chat. Thank you so much for joining me here today on the demo day. As I said earlier, I think I want to make Mondays demo days. And yeah, that's it. Kisses, chat. We'll talk later.